Hello. I'm hoping that the audio is working. Let me see. What I wanted to address is this is about our current events today. First, I'd like to thank mostly Pepe Escobar. Thank you so much for your keen insight and your fantastic travel and geopolitical analysis and your very unbiased position in all of this. Another one I'd like to thank is Colonel Douglas McGregor. You guys are great. You and Scott Ritter both very patriotic, I must say, which that's great. The U.S. is very patriotic, and I really appreciate your intel on from your experiences and working very closely with the U.S. and many different departments in that category. I am absolutely disgusted at what's going on right now. Having a glass of wine, just going to share a little bit of my thoughts. First and foremost, what in the hell is the U.S. doing in the Middle East again? What are they doing there? It's just this is a bullying tactic. It always has been. I did take some notes. I'd like to say thank you to Jeffrey Sachs. I've listened to him a little bit too. Ray, John Helmery, and of course Judge Napolitano for bringing it to the forefront. That's fantastic. I have so many people to thank. I'm just a civilian. I grew up all over the world. Born in Alexandria, Egypt. My father was Norwegian Canadian descent. Worked the oil field. First of all, U.S. influence ruined Argentina for oil, Venezuela for oil. Then we went into South America. Everything they touched, they have left a trail of destruction and exploitation. And I don't understand how today in 2025, I was born in 66, and kids are sponges. I learned a lot from my father being in the oil industry. He was a party manager for United Geophysical, which was an American company. So living all over the world, not to mention they ruined Nigeria. The list goes on, and I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward. So here we are. It looks to me like a desperate leadership. It doesn't look smart to me. Trump is hilarious. I remember watching him on The Apprentice. I thought, Jesus, get me on that show. I'll fire you. Well, the thing about America is, why is Hollywood so associated with your leadership and political positions? Like, it drives me nuts. And I hope somebody reaches out to me. One of the sages of today. I've reached out to Colonel McGregor on your platform, our country, our choice. I think if some of these minds don't try and infiltrate what's the clown show that's going on in the Oval Office right now, I think we're going to be in major trouble. First of all, and I didn't even want to bring up Vietnam because, basically that happened before I was keen enough to see what was happening. But in researching and learning a little bit about how that all came about, that's absurd. There's three things we got to know about the United States of America. Three things. They lie, they lie, they lie. Now, how are people going to do business when you can't believe a thing they